Greetings, friends. 2020 2021. What a year it has been. So many legends gone. So many icons, luminaries of reggae music, pioneers, founding fathers. So many has left us. Yesterday, I did the reading of Burning Spear saying, let us celebrate our heroes while they're alive. Only to wake up this morning to the news of the passing of Neville Livingston, Bunny Wailer. In this chapter, I call The Last Man Standing. Last man is standing no more, as Brother Bunny has left us to join his musical brothers, Peter Tosh and Bob Marley. In tribute, I'll just do a short reading from his chapter found in the best-selling book, 50 Most Significant Jamaican Musical Artists, Past to Present. Last Man Standing. Here we go. The Beatles lost key members. So did The Who and the Rolling Stones. Then there is the Wailers. Bunny Wailer was the sole surviving member of the group that emerged from tiny Jamaica to become one of the most influential of all time. Brother Bunny has left us. Two small body boys, Neville Livingston and Nestor Marley, were childhood friends from back in the rural parish of St. Ann. They both attended Stepney College in the district known as 9 Mile. The youths literally became a family when Neville's father Thaddeus and Nestor's mother Sidella became intimately involved, which produced a female child, Claudette. The boys then moved to Kingston as stepbrothers with their respective parents. In Kingston, while living in a slum called Trenchtown, they met Winston McIntosh, who, in contrast to both, was tall and darker in complexion, with all three realizing that they had the common bond of musical talent. They became friends. A big plus was finding their way to the home of Joe Higgs of the Higgs and Wilson fame. He was a neighborhood musical mentor for youths in the area. With Higgs, they started to learn the rudiments of songwriting, instrumentation, and vocal harmonies. While there, the three also met Beverly Kelso, Junior Brathwaite, and Cherry Green, and became a group that went through several name and lineup changes. They came to be known as the Teenagers, the Wailing Rude Boys, the Wailing Wailers, and finally, the Wailers. So, I'm gonna skip over a lot of this and go straight to Bunny as a solo artist, as he left the Wailers in 1974. According to many sources, because of Bunny's reluctance to tour, and Marley was reportedly to have said in interviews that Bunny was afraid of the cold weather. So Bunny left the group in 74. So Bunny's solo album In 1976 was the Black Heart Man album. This disc was critically acclaimed and considered by many musical historians as a reggae classic, with cuts such as the autobiographical Fighting Against Conviction, the soothing Dreamland, and the biblical tome Armageddon. The following year, he satisfied his obligations to Ireland with the Protest album. Livingston's solo career highlighted his strength as both a vocalist and songwriter. He has a distinct sound and was revealed to be a unique vocal stylist and lyricist of the highest order. In 1981 came the hits-laden Rock and Groove album. Ironically, the same year as the passing of his musical brother, Bob Marley. The Rock and Groove album contained at least 5 hits: Dance Rock, Rootsman Skanking, Cool Runnings, and Ballroom Floor, along with the title track. At this point, the baton had been passed, and Bunny ascended to the individual medal podium of reggae. Now that was a short reading from the chapter on Bunny Wailer, Last Man Standing. Rest well, Brother Bunny. Stay tuned for more.